Hey y'all, got something to tell y'all, right? Got something real important to tell y'all. Honestly, all right. You think all this shit that's happening or that has happened since COVID hit is by coincidence? Come on, be real with yourself. You think inflation being drove up, all the prices get on everything going way up on everything. You think that's by coincidence? No, it's by design. I'm telling you, it's by design. And what I mean by that is, let's introduce COVID. You see what I'm saying? Let's introduce COVID. Whatever. Overhype is danger. Overreport its deaths. You see what I'm saying? Do all that. And then once we do that, we inflict all these different requirements, all these different policies, wear a mask, right? Okay. That's going to create division, right? It's creating basically instant division. Stay away from me. You know what I mean? What better way to make the people not come together and unite as one than to keep them separated through a 6 foot social distance thing, which is overhyped. Okay. So what we're gonna do? That's these restrictions, all these things, is going to take people's jobs, which is gonna hurt people, right? Take their jobs. Then once the jobs are taken, right? Now we introduce stimulus. Oh, it's hard times. It's hard times. Here you go, stimulus check. Here you go, stimulus check. Get another stimulus check. How PPP loans, business, all this shit. Here, get it. Take it. Take advantage of it. Now, all this free money, the more money you introduce into society, the more money that the Federal Reserve prints makes it have less value. So now everything's is more expensive, but wages aren't going up, right? Price on everything is going up, but wages are not going up, right? So what that causes is people have less fucking money. You see what I'm saying? Because the shit is more expensive. That people be living off the government, scared to do whatever they're doing, thinking they're getting off, you know? And now the whole society, everything's going up. Everything, period. So it makes it harder and harder and harder to be a working class citizen. Right? Way fucking harder. Prices on everything sky fucking high. Right? So how the fuck am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay for food? You feel me? How am I going to pay for all these different things? Shit is so expensive. The thing is, you can't. I mean, you can, but it's hurting you. It's hurting you. People living more paycheck to paycheck. And now, on top of that, since all these things are happening, it's even harder to get a fucking job in June, July of 2022. It's even more difficult to get a job, right? So now you want to do the right thing, but it's becoming increasingly fucking difficult to do that. How am I supposed to live? Right? That shit is getting real. It's just getting tight. People getting tight, everything getting tight. So how the fuck people supposed to level up? Right? You can. Now don't get me wrong. This can't stop you if you got your mind right. But it's making it more difficult, right? It's all by design, right? So what's happening now is through all this introducing of COVID, right? Let's just get COVID out there. Probably man-made, right? COVID comes out, prices go up, or stimulus checks are introduced, free money is introduced, all this free money introduced. All this free money, trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions. I think like $200-300 trillion or more has been introduced into the economy. So the value of the dollar goes down, right? This all being printed on debt, right? So the Federal Reserve printing all this fucking money to purposely drive prices up, and wages aren't going fucking anywhere. People are making the same amount of money, maybe $1 or $2 different, maybe higher than what they were 3-4 years ago, but the prices have gone up maybe 15, 20%, 30%, right? So you got fucked. That's basically what happened. It was all by design. These people don't want to see you eat. Bill Gates or whatever, all these other people, man, they don't give a fuck about you eating. Come on, man. These people don't care about you eating, bro. And I'm still surviving out here, right? Doing better than I've ever done, right? But it still hurt me. Like, shit's hurting me, you feel me? I'm having to be very strategic with everything I do. I can't just go out and go spend fucking $200-300, $400. I can't just go do that. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta do all these things. It's making it more difficult. Ain't gonna stop me. I promise you that. But now a lot of people falling off. A lot of people falling off the wagon. Right? So now they doing shit that they might not really want to fucking do. Selling dope, whatever the fuck they doing. Scamming, selling dope, all this shit. They might not want to do that shit. But they feel if they don't do it, they're in a fucked up predicament. They might lose their fucking house. They may be kicked out their apartment any day. They don't have too many good job prospects. Right? Where they used to be able to live off these jobs, now it's becoming more increasingly difficult. So what is this causing? Even a bigger divide, right? Say felons, say people coming out of prison, right? They have it the roughest right now. Ain't no which way fucking around it. It's already hard for you to get a job as a felon. Now you gotta pay for this and this and that and that. You can't get apartments. You can't do none of that shit, really, right? So now they having to fucking go so fucking hard to do the right thing, to where they looking like, damn, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do, and the shit become difficult. Motherfuckers don't want to be cooks their whole fucking life. Motherfuckers don't want to be working in one single fucking job their whole fucking life. Damn. And if they want to work at a fucking nice restaurant, they get background check for that shit too. Don't let you live in the South or in a fucking up and coming fucking area, or area that's very well established, got military bases around. How the fuck you gonna live? You got a background check for everything. So now they forced to work on a table, right? Their boss knows their situation, so they slaving the fuck out their ass, right? Working the fuck out their ass. So this is becoming extra fucking difficult, right? But don't nobody give a fuck. That's what it is. You think people, bro, they won't even give you a fucking job. Bitch, you trying to work. You ain't trying to hurt the system. You ain't trying to do nothing wrong. You trying to fucking work hard as fuck to get your money, to get you into a better situation. But bitch, rent so fucking high. Rent so fucking high if you can get an apartment, right? Rent so fucking high if you could get a fucking apartment, you know? And then the wage you can get is fucking low as a bitch. Man, how hard is it in 2022 for a felon to get a fucking job making $15 an hour? That's not on the table. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. How fucking hard is that? Let alone for them to do what the fuck they want to do with their life. It's so easy for a regular person. It's so easy for a regular fucking person compared to a felon to fucking do. And it's not even easy for them. That shit hard as fuck for a regular ass person to do what the fuck they want to do. Now, put other barriers. These motherfuckers, this shit difficult as fuck. Right? Now, I'm not saying give up. Keep going. You see what I'm saying? Prevail. Persevere. Keep your faith. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, don't let that shit stop you. And see, I'm moving all around. You know, in this video, I'm straight. I'm chilling. But the issue is, shit is not how I want it to be. I'm doing everything right. Everything right. Working. You know, doing all this shit. Motherfuckers is trying to watch you. Everything you do, they watching you. Motherfuckers is watching you. Want to see what you got, what you doing, your past, every little thing they can get this to fucking throw some shit on your name or whatever. They don't do that. Motherfuckers is haters. Why you hating on people? This motherfucking, they has the power of God or whatever you want to say, power of life in them, and you do not want them to win. That shit is ridiculous. Yeah, this shit might look sweet, whatever you see in the background. You don't know you don't know where I live. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know none of that shit. Right? This shit ain't what it seems. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't what it seems. I promise you. Shit ain't what it fucking seems, bro. Motherfucker, stop trying to watch what the fuck I'm doing. Bitch, I'm just trying to live and survive and thrive just like you. What's your issue? Why you got an issue with me? A lot of people out here feeling that way. I know people hating on you. I know people don't like you. It's because you is the motherfucking truth. You the one. You chosen. If you chosen, then you will feel that way. If not, then you just don't feel that way. You know what I mean? You got people out here. Everybody wants shit so perfect and to line up for them. Everybody's so fucking sensitive with this and that. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't take a joke. You know, everybody's so politically correct. Bitch, it don't even matter what the fuck your skills is. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter. Because shit's not set. The system is set up for fake. You see what I'm saying? The system is set up for the real not to succeed. Why you think some real shit, motherfucker, real motherfuckers, all this type of shit happening to them? The most talented, the most gifted, the most elect, the most sophisticated are treated like they ain't shit. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? And damn, bro, like motherfuckers that ain't even skilled, talented, none of that shit gotta ask for shit. You see what I'm saying? That shit, the system is fucked up, bro. Don't let nobody tell you different. The system is fucked up. You feel me? They want you to be one way with them and a completely different way with somebody else. The truth is too much for people. You can't handle the fucking truth. You can't handle the truth. Now, for those of us who are forced, you see what I'm saying? Ain't no sugarcoating shit. Ain't no silver spoon, none of that shit. Motherfuckers is forced to see the truth and reality for what it is. It's difficult. You see what I'm saying? That shit, they mad. You see what I'm saying? Cause the shit bullshit. It's bullshit. This whole society, all this shit, you know, people talking about the simulated reality, all this and that. Shit, it be seeming like it. But it's deeper than that. I don't even feel like that's the, you see what I'm saying? That could be some bullshit, you know, but this shit ain't, and I want to, you know what I mean? Everybody want everything to be positive at a loss for the truth. You see what I'm saying? If everything was fucking positive, it would be fucking positive. Prices wouldn't be so fucking high. Shit wouldn't be so fucking difficult. You feel me? It's war. There's war going on all around you. Just because somebody ain't putting a fucking pistol up to your head, you know what I mean? You ain't out there slanging iron, this and that. That doesn't mean ain't war going on. You've got psychological warfare, spiritual, whatever you want to say. Warfare going on. Motherfuckers is trying to hold you back, stop you. I'm not going to let them stop me, period. You might as well just stop trying, honestly. If you're trying to stop me, that's just not going to happen, period. I'm not going to let it happen. But shit, this shit comes from all different fucking angles at one time. But I'm used to that shit. That shit, you can't fuck it. Like, that's some shit that will break somebody else. Ain't gonna fucking break me. I promise you. You need to be fearless in these upcoming days. I'm telling you. Everything fake, everything surface, you know. Nothing's deeper than that. You need to motherfucking be fearless. You need to be fearless, bro. Fuck what people think, honestly. You know what I mean? You think this video is going to fucking help every fucking prospect that I could possibly have in life? Who the fuck knows? You see what I'm saying? But I'm working on shit myself. I promise you. I'm working on shit. For myself. To advance myself. Right? And hopefully to advance others. But shit, I can't get a motherfucking... You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that bitch drink. You feel me? Whatever the exact fucking term of that quote is or whatever. You can't make that motherfucker drink. And the way the world is right now, motherfuckers don't want to, like... Don't nobody want to take the red pill, bro. You feel me? For the people who watch Matrix and understand what's going on with that. Blue pill, red pill. People want to live in fantasy, not a fucking reality. They want to take that blue pill. I promise you. I mean, why not? But shit, for some people, you know, their third eye, all that shit activated. It ain't no such thing. You instantly see through everything. I see your intentions. I see everything you got going on. Period. You can't finesse me. You can't finesse me. Right? So stop trying. Your scammers hit up my phone, all this shit. Da 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 da. Thinking I don't see you straight through. It's not. You can't. You can't finesse me. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. And then what motherfuckers will try to do? They try to get you angry. Try to get you out your character. You know what I mean? Even though you naturally a good person, you want to help people, all this shit. People try to, you know what I mean? They can see that shit in you. They can see that, you know what I mean? They might not be able to see that other side, but they want to see if it's there. So what I say basically, bro, you know, just keep that shit real, bro. Keep that shit real, bro. And just